Another question that was asked was regarding the preferred frame for an equitation horse. And I guess for me, the first thing I would say is what is very much not preferred is a horse that's behind the bridle. So their head is either at vertical or behind vertical as they're moving around. And this is something that I see a little bit less and less now, which is good. But I still sometimes see riders, especially in a flat class and also jumping, come into the ring and the horses are really behind the vertical. And I always mark that as a negative. The horse should stay out in front of your leg and your hand, even in equitation, or maybe especially in equitation. That said, generally speaking, we would prefer to see more contact or connection in the equitation than in the hunters. So a kind of roundness through the frame with the horse connected through the bridle in the hand, coming from behind in its effort. So beginning with the leg and the pace and the balance of the horse. And then just really soft but consistent connection through the rein and the hand and the bridle, which is very, very difficult to do well. It requires being really, really, really attentive to and understanding of what the canter rhythm and motion of the horse in the canter is, and letting your body be really consistent with the horse. And so the frame really comes from the rhythm and the balance of the horse first, and then is a connection through the rein and the hand. And that's true both on the flat and jumping. And so the best release is really the release over the jump, which shows a little bit of connection. I mentioned the other night, I'm very critical of somebody who stops a horse's motion with their hand in their release. If they have a short, exceedingly short release, I would penalize that. So you want to have connection, but it needs to follow the horse's motion, both on the flat and over fences. So that's what I think about when I'm thinking about a frame. Thanks, everybody. Looking forward to more questions. Thanks.